Does one of you want to get the clapper board and like do the whole?
Sure.
Because it's lit. We're not like, we're not goofy, y'all.
Out of here, bro.
Baptiste, look at Baptiste. Look at this three. Look at this person.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Trust the process, episode 13, day 1. Action.
Just a little stop.
Done that? A little more. Yeah. Pass me the scoop. Oh, thank you. This feels good. Because I'm sorry. I'm out of here. Where we go? Okay, what kind of circle is this?
All right.
Good afternoon. It's a fine Thursday afternoon. And it's today for county champs, one of our last meets, especially for our seniors.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm excited because I get to race. I haven't raced in a while. And yeah, we did a pre-meet 30 minutes. It was hot as hell. Not really, it was literally just like 80 degrees, but it's been like 60 for the past like 3 months. I'd say we're that. But yeah, Lana, how'd you feel?
Awful.
What?
The side of my foot
She means great, guys. She means great.
Aside from the weather, it's been great. But like weather made me slow.
Way. All right. Do you know what you're racing?
The 3200. Pretty sure. Hopefully.
All right. How do you feel that now that this is one of your last races as a junior?
Oh, I'm like terrified because it's like, you know, it'll be senior season for cross country and I'm like, what? I was just a freshman. I don't know, it just feels like time has gone by really fast, but I'm excited.
How do you feel that there's going to be no camera to film you?
Get my phone. I'll be sad.
Something tells me Mariah is going to be filming.
Right before those 32
What? I'm not thinking about it.
What is your name and what are you racing?
Isaac. What's up, buddy? How you doing? As of now, I'm actually not racing. I have to wait for 6 people to scratch. This is the part of the video I can get through. Bro, she stopped looking through the camera for that one.
All right. I guess how do you feel going into like the last few races of the season in your senior year?
I'm pretty hyped, you know. That's all I can say, I think. Hyped. It's kind of hot. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, you know. I just want to go out there and like run 100%, and then when I feel tired, just like be like running 100%, and then if I just die down, to run 100%.
Nice. All right, thanks for the interview.
Yeah.
This will be the last
do it on the actual ponytail part. You can do like both. Solid format. You guys ready?
On your marks.
Yeah, Isabella, go!
My name is Cassidy Kujita, and I just ran Heat 3 of the 1600 at Ventura County Championships.
All right. How did you feel going into your race?
Weirdly calm. Again, this was like, what was the other race? I had like one other race throughout this season where I was like weirdly calm beforehand, but it was still a good race. This was one of those days. Because usually I have like a bit of nerves, but like I think I used up all of my adrenaline trying to find my spikes. Which are still missing, by the way. I don't know where they are.
Alright, and how did you feel during and after the race?
Okay, during the race, like I was basically just going over like rough like plan that's in my head. So like the first lap is just like going out and asserting myself. Second lap is just kind of like letting someone else lead, and then just like kind of staying on their shoulder. And then third and fourth lap are basically just like picking up the pace and then going all out. So like throughout the race, I was just like, okay, this is good. Just stay behind her. Okay, this is good. Just like kind of keep on her shoulder. Listen out for like whatever advice the coaches might be yelling at me. And yeah, but as I was just saying, what was it? Yeah, like the second lap, after like at about the 100, like into the 200, people kept just kicking the backs of my feet. So even though I should have just let a child, usually I would just like let someone else kind of keep pace for me for the second lap, but because everyone was kicking my feet, I just kind of shot ahead, and honestly it worked out pretty well.
All right, and post-race, how are you feeling with that very dominant win?
I'm feeling pretty good. Honestly, I feel like I still have a bit of energy, so I could have been pushed like a little further. But other than that, I'm feeling great. And Jessica here, our star freshman. Jessica, I'm totally making these original questions. So, how were you going into your race today?
I was nervous, but it's okay because I kept pushing to the end.
Exactly. So, how were you throughout the race?
I was definitely tired. I haven't ran in this heat in track, definitely, but I felt good.
All right.
That's all that matters. And now, how do you feel post-race?
Definitely should have pushed it a little bit more on that last lap, but it's okay. There's always more to come.
I think you both had pretty good races.
Sure.
All right, good job. Thanks for the interview.
Of course. And now, a spotlight on the sludge. Buy your sludge today. Only $99.99.
What are you guys running today? So first today. The line, I'm gonna be like kind of nervous. Just like sitting here like a crap. I'm on this line now.
Really?
All right. What are your names and what are you racing?
I'm Izzy, and I'm running the 1600. I'm Avery, and I'm also running the 1600.
Nice. How do you feel going into your races?
I don't know why, but I honestly don't feel anything at all. This does not feel like a meet to me. Opposite from her. I'm nervous, like extremely nervous for some, because like the last couple of meets I haven't been this nervous, but now I'm even more nervous than usual. So.
Alright. Do you think that the weather is going to play a role in your races at all?
Not if I don't pay attention to it, hopefully. I don't think so. At least I hope not. I mean, it'll be quick. Yeah, it'll be at least. Like, it's not like we're doing like an hour run, like long run. That's true.
Yeah.
This will like be at least like 6 to 7 minutes of run. We're good.
Alright, how do you feel that it's getting towards the end of your first season of track?
It went fast. It did go by really fast compared to cross country. I'm kind of scared because now we have to like be prepared for cross country. We have to start preparing again. It's like it's gonna just get hotter and there's gonna be more hills and stuff. And I'm excited but nervous for that. So that's cool. And we're training in the afternoon, so we're done with that.
All right, and if you could make the sky any color besides blue, what would you make it?
Green. Kind of normal. Maybe like a periwinkle, so it's not too different, but it's like pretty. That sounds pretty. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, what is your name and what are you racing?
My name is Orrin Hill and I'm racing the 1 mile today.
All right. How do you feel going into your race?
I feel pretty good. I didn't get to race yesterday at Ventura County Championships because they didn't have enough space for me. So I'm going to bring all of that from yesterday and put it into today. So
Nice. How do you feel that it's coming towards the end of your first season of track?
I mean, I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm probably going to miss the 1 mile. I really like that race for some reason, but I am pretty excited to go back into like cross country, even though I think, don't we have like a period where we're just not running for a little bit?
Yeah, we have a mandated break period.
Yeah, and then we'll get back into cross country, so that'll be good.
All right. How do you feel about the weather? Do you think it's going to play a big role in your race today?
I'm racing like right before noon, and like noon to 3 is like the hottest part of the day, so it's going to be pretty hot for me compared to what I normally run. Is like meets typically start at like 3 or 4, and so the 1 mile doesn't actually take place until slightly afterwards. But I think it'll be fine. It is going to be pretty hot, but I'll also be wearing like my uniform, so I should be fine.
Nice. And bonus question, if you could make the sky any color besides blue, what color would you make it?
Oh, hot pink for sure. Hot pink.
I like your assuredness.
Thanks, man.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, what is your name and what are you racing?
I'm Audrey Martinez and I'm racing the 800. I'm the first girl for the 800. I'm the first heat and I'm really nervous, but I think I just have to power through it. I think just find my groove, hopefully, but I hope for a big PR today.
Alright.
I'm gonna get a big PR today.
Okay.
Alright, how do you feel about the weather?
It is really hot. It's been like hot, like it's been like 80, like high 80s the past like 3 days. I feel like it's gonna be easier. Yesterday I ran in like this heat, and it wasn't that bad. But the first time running in the heat, it was really bad. But I think I just don't really have to worry about the weather. Hopefully a little breeze comes by, but I think I'll be okay.
Alright. How do you feel now that you're reaching the end of your first track season?
It's a little sad because it's the first it's my last track season and first track season that I've ever had. I got to share it with my sister, and I actually got to race a couple of races with her, which I'm really grateful for. But I also feel like this end of the track season I feel like it will be sad because a lot of seniors are going, but I'm really happy in how I'm ending, because I'm definitely PRing and I'm really proud of myself.
Alright. And if you could change the color of the sky to any color besides blue, what would you do?
Like if I could change like the sky or whatever?
Yeah, the color of it.
I would change it to like a sunset orange. Sunset with a little bit of like clouds. I think that would be really nice.
Alright, thank you.
That happens.
Good luck.
Thank you.
On your mark. Toes off the line, please. Close off the white line.
It's going great. I'll do that. Oh yeah, I see her. Can you hold that one? Yeah. She's like, oh no, no. Oh my god.
Alright, and go. Thank you.
Remember? Yeah. Get away. You missed it. What the? It was, don't worry, I'll send it.
I'm ready. Hi Sarah.
Hi Leah.
How has your season been?
It's been interesting. I sprained my ankle like 10 days before the first meet and then only got to run once. And then the one race that I did run was a really bad 2 mile that I've ever done, but it's fine.
At least you raced it.
Exactly, but I'm happy with how it went because I could have quit and I could have walked away, but I'm still here. And I did race.
How's your injury going?
Fine. I have like bad days and good days, but mostly when I try to run, it's not my ankle, it's like my knee or something, because it's like I'm out of shape. But no, not really my ankle. I have bad days, but it's not from running.
What are you gonna miss most about the team when you go off?
Everyone. all the people on the team, because like it's hard to find a bond like this. And I feel like too, if I join cross country at like Moore Park, it's not going to be the same. So yeah.
Wait, you what?
What are the questions again? How are you feeling?
Just ask questions you'd want to know.
Okay, got it. Everyone knows their names at this point, right?
Well, yeah.
It says so on the bottom.
Yes.
So, do I say my name or not?
No, you're good. I'll ask questions you answer.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Izzy, how are you feeling?
Kind of nervous, but just ready to get it done.
And what are you racing?
The 16 and a 32.
Alright, how do you think the weather is today? How is it going to affect your race?
It's the perfect weather ever. Like, I think, I'm not wearing a sweater right now, but I think it's the perfect weather to wear jeans and a sweater. Yeah.
Then wear it.
Alright.
It's going to be really
Alright, congratulations. Your boyfriend is going to die of heat stroke.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Why did everybody cheer at that? That's supposed to be a morbid joke.
Well, I'll cheers because she doesn't like me. Mariah,
alright,
funny.
Anyway, shut up. Alright, continuing with the interview. Alright, how do you feel now that this is your last race of your freshman year?
I don't know. I mean, I know it feels sad about it, but like I'm not happy about it either. It's just like neutral.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, we need a bonus question. What's a ridiculous question?
What's your favorite kind of sea animal?
Me. It's me. It's me. It's me.
Shut up, Gilbert.
Gills. Fish have gills. Me.
What are you racing, Scarlett?
I'm racing the 1600 and the 800.
No. Nice. How do you feel going into those races?
Yeah, but then we get I don't know, a little anxious, but happy to get it over with.
Alright. How do you think the weather is going to play into how you feel?
Well, it's pretty sunny out here right now, and I haven't drank a lot of water today.
Gilbert, I will kick you in the balls right now.
Izzy already took my...
Okay. Can you repeat your answer?
Well, I didn't drink much water today, and it is kind of hot. So, hopefully that won't hold me back, though. Hopefully
Alright. How do you feel going into your last race of the season?
Very happy that it's done.
You're happy to move on to cross country or just be done?
No, I'm just happy like that this is the end of the race, and then like, yeah. It's too much to do like every other week.
Yeah.
Or every week racing, and then you have to like recover, and then, so I'm happy there's gonna be a break.
Alright, and how, sorry, bonus question. What is your favorite sea animal?
I don't know, seahorses are pretty cool. Jellyfish.
5, 4.
I'll do a whale.
Cool.
I guess whales are cool.
Thank you. Good luck.
Why, thank you.
On the mark. Go, Catherine.
call.
On your mark.
What are you racing, Jake?
Today I'm racing my final high school 1600 and 3200.
Nice. Alright, how do you feel going into those races?
The 1600 I feel fine with. I just want a PR by like at least a second. I've only matched my PR this season at 4:56. 32, I just want to not die at the end. That's pretty much my only goal.
Alright.
Maybe stay with Nick.
That's a good goal. How do you think the weather is going to play into your races?
Well, I always do worse when it's hot outside. It's been a proven fact from racing with Daniel. So, probably, you know, the heat will probably slow me down a little bit, but, you know, gotta push through it, so.
Yeah. Alright, and how do you feel going into your last race? Ever?
I feel good.
Well, not ever, but...
Last high school race.
Last high school race.
You know, I feel good. I feel like I've accomplished a lot through these 4 years. I didn't do track freshman year, so I feel like if I did, that's like my only regret, is not doing track freshman year. But otherwise, I feel like I've come pretty far. I came in freshman year with like a 9:45 mile, and I've got like a 4:56 right now, so it's a 5-minute improvement.
Yeah.
4 years. Yeah, I feel like I made a lot of great friends along the way, met a lot of nice people, so I'm good.
Alright, thank you and good luck.
As a
stretched out.
$45 later.
As the pace is picked up, it appears.
Alright, Maggie, how was your race?
So I just wanted to like get out in front of everyone, which I did. And my first lap was a little slow. I was leading the whole race, but I felt super good. And then I think my last 400, a girl came up to me, and I was getting kind of defeated because she passed me. But that last 200, I had to start cooking, and I really just overcooked because I like gapped her by 10 meters, and I took the dub, and I took the W, and I didn't finish the race until it was actually finished. So
yeah, I don't think you overcooked anything. I think that was pretty good.
Thanks. Yeah, I think I sauteed it a bit, soaked it in butter, like. But yeah.
All right, how does it feel to finish off your season on such a high note?
Honestly, I felt really sad. Well, I felt really happy and proud, and then once I like saw everyone finish, I just felt kind of sad because I saw Matilda finish. And then, but you know, it was just sad. But it's honestly really exciting because I can't wait to see what happens next year.
Okay, this guy. 12. I can't see which one is 12.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
I don't know.
You don't know where to start? Okay, ask like, how do you feel going into your race? Just like a basic question.
What's your social security number? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Alright, how do you feel going into your race today? I'm pretty chill about it. I'm not really like, I'm not too worried about it. Obviously, there's like the normal race like. Okay, so obviously there's just like the normal race nerves, but outside of that, I'm honestly like pretty excited for this race. I feel like it could be a lot of fun. The conditions, they're pretty nice out. It's crisp, it's windy, you got the sun shining, and yeah, overall pretty excited. Yeah. That's good. Okay, so do you have any goals for today? Make it to the next level? Not really. I mean, you know, I want to do well, I guess, but outside of that, not really. Like most races, I'm just kind of going in, just gonna wing it. What's your usual free race preparation. Well, typically I like to enjoy some nice snacks such as these. Sponsored? No. But yeah, usually it's just kind of like sitting around enjoying the meat vibes, hydrating a bunch, snacking, eating, like not that much obviously. I just need to like catch up on my food because I don't know when my race is. You have like an event and you're like, okay, now I warm up, or you just kind of hang out. Oh yeah, oh shoot, what was it? I think it's one of the 200s or the 800s, one of them. How do you feel being a star athlete? I'm a star athlete. Yeah. I mean, you're not as good as Matilda, but like, I mean, of course, who can beat Matilda Fitzgerald? Our beloved Cali Runner Girl, everyone's favorite TikTok, everyone's favorite Cali Runner Girl. I don't know. I don't really think about it that much. I'm just kind of here. I'm so egotistical. Stop it.
So, unfortunately, none of our runners ended up progressing past the prelims. I don't think that's a good way to show this season, though. Everybody who's made an appearance in this docu-series and every single other person on the Thousand Oaks track team has worked their absolute asses off this whole season. The freshmen have been working hard to compete in one of the toughest high school sports you can do. The sophomores have been working to build on what they did the year before and prepare for a leadership role as upperclassmen. The juniors have been showing what they've learned over 2 years and have led the underclassmen to where they are now. And the seniors have been showing the world what they can do one last time before they move off to somewhere else. This docu-series hasn't done a great job of showing just how much grit and determination these athletes have put into this season, but it has shown something far more important: the connections. I was only able to run 3 full seasons of cross-country and track. I could have sat on the sidelines and cheered or even left the sport and had my afternoons completely free. I decided to stay and record as much as I could. I have had such a deep connection with everybody on the team that I needed to show how much I love them all the best way I knew how, trying to preserve our memories and trying to show how deep of a connection I've formed with everybody. 13 episodes aren't enough to show all that, but it's definitely a start. This team has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. I didn't believe that at the start, though, so if I had to tell my freshman self one thing, I guess it would have to be trust the process.